So next topic is the sparks. The sparks topic is in page number 42 in your textbook. I am highlighting here, zooming here, the sparks. What was the condition and what they named, why they named it as sparks? So I'll read out the lines as usual. Once you see, taxes continued to ruin the peasants. Peasants means farmers. In Bengal, the Santals means a group of a tribal group, a kind of tribals who had lost their lands under the new land rule. Different rules and regulations they used to pass, no? So under land as a new land rule, they lost the Santals, tribal group of people, tribals. Santals means tribals in Bengal. So they lost their lands and they became very highly dissatisfied. They became desperate, dissatisfied. And in 1855, they rose in rebellion. As these Britishers were occupying these Santals lands according to the new land rule, they became aggressive, became rebellions, and massacred Europeans and their supporters alike. They got very angry towards this Europeans, Britishers, and their supporters also. They killed, massacred means they killed. These Santals got very angry and they rebelled they became rebellions and they killed Europeans and their supporters alike. So in such a way, they showed their dissatisfaction. They got very angry and they attacked the Europeans and their supporters. If you observe the second picture here, so discontent means a type of dissatisfaction was brewing in East India Company's army too. There they recruited some of the Indians as their soldiers. In East India Company, they recruited some of the Indians as their army, and there also a sort of dissatisfaction improved, discontent. They began to speak like this. Even soldiers also, East India Company soldiers, the white soldiers gets huge pay, mansions to live in, servants also. So our Indians were also recruited as their army in East India Company. Comparative to British soldiers, our Indian soldiers in the army were getting very less salary and not huge pay to British soldiers, less pay to these Indian soldiers, and they used to get big mansions, big buildings to live in. But these people, these soldiers, Indian soldiers who were there in East India Company, working for the East India Company, those soldiers were not at all getting any comforts. And some servants also they arranged for the British soldiers for helping them. But these Indian soldiers who were working in East India Company army, they were not at all getting any of the comforts. So they began to speak all these problems. While we get a pittance and slow promotions, very slow promotions, less salary, all this, our condition is like this. They began to speak. And now the Angrez asks us to cross the sea, which is against our religion. Who is the Topiwala to abolish our age-old customs? They began to speak like this. See, one of these army person who belongs to Hindu, according to Hindu preachers preach, one who crosses the seas, they lose their religion. In the beginning, we had gone through that. So according to that, these Angrezes means these Britishers encouraged these people to cross the seas and go to other country also. So for that they became very angry. These Angrez means Britishers asked to cross the seas, which is against our customs, religious customs. So, who is this Topiwala to abolish, to destroy our age old customs? They began to converse like this. Those are all our customs, rules, traditions from the past ancient times. We need not change our customs because of these people, they thought. So, thousands, see here, they began to speak like this. We must drive out the Angres. This man was speaking below, you can see. We must drive out the Angres, means we must send these fellows back to their country. So Sipai Mangal Pandey attacked the adjutant of his regiment and was executed. Mangal Pandey is a Sipai, and Sipai means soldier in that regiment, and he attacked bravely, and because of that Britishers executed, means hang these Mangal Pandey. So executed means they killed Mangal Pandey for being for attacking them. So those were the conditions at that time. Now you can see the other picture. In this picture, thousands of other Sipais at that time got angry and they began to revolt against the Britishers. They were stripped of their uniforms. So British soldiers got angry to these Indian soldiers and they took away the uniform from their body. That was like an insult for Indian soldiers. Humiliated and put in irons. So irons means grill jail. So these people began to revolt, means Sipais, all soldiers fought against these other soldiers. So these British soldiers stripped off their uniform, and they became highly dissatisfied and put in jail. Now see here, you can see here, few Englishmen had cared to understand. Sorry, wait. Few Englishmen had cared to understand Indian customs or the people's mind. So, Englishmen started changing their mindset slowly, because almost all the areas, Indians began to revolt with different causes. So Englishmen had cared to understand Indian customs. So we should not disturb their customs. If we disturb their customs, they revolt against us. They become rebellions and they attack us, they observed. So they started caring and observing these Indian customs, and started giving value for the people's mind. Oh, proud Brahmin soldiers, do you know that the grease on the bullet you have to bite is made from the fat of cows and pigs? So, some of the soldiers were same. They started irritating these Muslims and Hindu soldiers by telling that the bullets which they have to bite and use, such bullets were applied cow and pig fat. Cow fat and pig fat was applied on the bullets which they have to bite and use. So that was against their religious systems. Hindus won't touch cow fat, and Hindus and Muslims, they feel very insulted. So which is against their religious rules. They felt very bad by listening that. They expressed, what? The white man has deceived us too. They were cheating us. They were behaving like this. So people became very angry. The soldiers, Hindu soldiers and Muslim soldiers, got very angry towards this British soldiers who were doing such silly things. And next, silently, when the people became angry towards these Britishers and planning different things to send these fellows out from the country, if they do anything, if they motivate each other any like that, they may identify that and they may observe that and suppress them. So silently they began to distribute chapatis. Soon chapatis were sent from village to village. Why these chapatis were sent to village to village? To tell the people that their emperor, their king, would want their services to attack these Britishers. So that was the indication. One who receives chapati is the indication that their help that emperor required. So people silently started distributing chapatis in all the villages, which is the indication that their help required by the emperor. Yes, all my village men will be ready. The village person, the man from one village replying, okay, he was receiving a chapati and replying that yes, we all village people will be ready to help the emperor, assuring. So such a chapati movement we can call. Chapatis were distributed so that the British people would not identify that. Okay. Not only that, you can see here in the next last picture of this page. I am zooming here. See here, similarly, lotus flowers circulated among Indian soldiers. In the East Indian Company, Indian soldiers were also there, no? So they started circulating lotus flower. Death to the foreigners, that is also the indication of unity. So the masses gave all help and shelter to the patriots. Those who decided to work for the sake of country, masses means group of people in that areas, villages, also started giving shelter to them, helping them in many ways to attack these Britishers. So such type of silent helps, they started to help each other. Indians started to help each other. They started to become united, and so that they can send these people away. That is a chapati movement also we can call, distributing chapatis, seeking help in such a manner. And lotus also circulated secretly in the East Indian Company amongst themselves. So they wanted to overthrow these Britishers' rule. So it was also a symbol of that soldiers should be ready to revolt against this emperor, Britishers. So chapati movement, lotus distribution, these are all the indications to show the Indians' unity in sending away these British people to back to their country.